gameplay started.
No,
Urbosa gameplay. Oh, with Link and Zelda. And it seems that Zelda is going to be playable in this stage.
Inside the Gerudo town right now.
Watch them not switch over to Zelda.
Hyrule Warriors game, so
This is
you
early in the
really
game. We
can
see
get to
Urbosa is still
like
not
to
a
do,
champion.
in strong attack, and
we are in
I bet
Gerudo
ancient
town.
case for King. I'm betting too.
Yeah. It's
right
Gerudo
now,
town. And we see the Yiga
we're
getting
Hell yeah.
under attack
slammed.
I was looking
by
forward to
Yiga
seeing
town.
this too, so
I
that's
don't wanna
great.
talk
Yeah,
about why
this is
they're
a sequence I
doing
really like.
but the objective is I have to actually defeat
Settlement
both
gameplay, that's a lot of fun.
Yiga
Yiga Blade Master
Blade
mini boss.
Oh.
So
Gerudo
to do
Captain
that,
as well.
in addition to the usual Hyrule Warriors action, I have to move to
Stasis.
counterattack.
Boom.
And I can use I
Into
just
that
use
Blade
the
Master.
stasis now, as you can tell. But each character can use all 4 different runes in different occasions.
Oh, Gerudo Warriors fighting with you. Oh, I just love that.
Focus on attacking him right now. So I'm gonna let Kay
Slam
and
her.
Kiki talk about what's unique
There we
about
go.
Urbosa.
Nice.
Urbosa is
Great,
very
thank you
satisfying.
So much, Chico. Yeah, Urbosa's
this is great.
gameplay
Yeah, she is so satisfying.
Really fun and
Wait, you can do a
exciting,
wall
and,
jump, what?
Yep.
As you can see, it's
lightning power.
Oh,
her ability to
that combo
use
attack
an
with the
attack
lightning is great.
Yep, it is.
She has
Oh,
unique
looks
ability
amazing.
to charge up lightning,
Oh,
which is
man.
represented by the gauge at
Charging
the top
up.
of the screen. And yep, she's charging it right there. And once it's charged up,
Oh, she
can
has his
actually,
own meter. Huh.
use the lightning.
Yeah.
In addition to her
we saw
strong
this with
attacks
other
to
characters
kind of
too.
Strengthen
Yep.
those attacks and do some really character-specific
The weak
stuff with it.
spots.
She also uses lightning in her
Breaking it.
weak point counters and in her special attacks. And if
Oh, that's a satisfying
Chico
attack.
can get the
Oh, weak
timing
point
right
attack.
after
Weak point attack.
some of
Yep.
these big attacks where there's still
Oh, I love Urbosa already. I
she
love
can,
her.
Oh,
charge
the
up
her weak
electricity
point attack
super quick.
completely recharges her meter.
Yep.
Takes a lot of skill and a lot of hard work,
And we
but
can
it's
go outside the town
very
as well.
satisfying when you can pull it
I wonder
off.
how big the map is
Yo.
outside Gerudo town.
This map seems more free flowing.
Yeah,
Actually.
Yeah, it does.
And the town.
And I just wanted to add too,
There's the
aside from the gameplay that you're seeing, well, first of all,
bar.
oh wait,
Korok,
no, I'm
yay!
not myself because there's a Korok.
What?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
So clearly, Koroks are in the stage.
Oh, you actually collect
Science.
Korok seeds.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh
But
no.
this is the
I wonder
first
how
time
many
Oh
they have.
no.
Plays Urbosa, which is already
Way too
super
many.
Awesome. And
Way too
this
flipping
area
many.
Probably looks pretty familiar to
The
some Breath of
graphics
Wild
inside are
fans.
not too detailed though.
And it's cool to
Town
see
looks
these
so
places.
great.
I think it's
Calamity.
fine enough.
Yeah.
But what I did want to say is,
But you
fans
can go
look
inside,
They fight the
that's
Giga
cool.
Blade Masters.
Getting more backstory
Another one.
on these characters as well. You really get
Switch
a
to Zelda,
good look
please.
at Urbosa's relationship to Zelda, and also more information about Urbosa's relationship to Zelda's late mother.
Yeah.
And look at
So,
that map,
If
though.
you're like me, and
So
you love to
widespread.
get to know the characters and get to know them in ways that you didn't get to in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
This
Stasis.
game is your opportunity to.
Oh.
Yeah.
So sad.
That's
Like
right.
Urbosa is so satisfying.
Really, there's a lot. to
Urbosa
unpack
looks so
in
much
there, and a lot
fun.
to
Yep.
see, and it's very thrilling for fans of Breath of the Wild to
Oh
be
yeah, that's a
able
good
to
point,
take a look, more in-depth
Kotolish.
at
Like
this
Gerudo
world
Towns only
in
seems
the,
like
uh,
the
in the
10% of the
story.
map.
Oh yeah, they have all of Gerudo
All
Desert
right, and now
almost.
we're taking a look
This is
at
Zelda
an
time. Zelda time.
Zelda's
Zelda time.
gameplay.
Zelda. Oh,
Also,
playable
first
Zelda.
look, very exciting.
So a lot of Sheikah Slate
As
play.
you can see,
Ooh,
she
Ooh.
uses
Oh
her
wow.
main
What?
attacks,
a bomb carriage.
It's
in
a
addition to
bomb
being able
carriage.
to use them just like everyone else, and she can.
Oh, she has Cryonis blocks.
create
She can
different
make on
combinations of
the
rooms
fly
to
multiple
take out
ones. Link
cubes.
running.
Oh,
That's a lot
she
of
has more
Yiga.
advanced. It seems more focused on like more advanced
In a very
ruins.
unique way.
It's very interesting.
It's so
Yeah, you know
cool
that the
to see
gameplay is not
Which
going
makes
to-
sense for the
Able to
character.
take
Which
out
makes for the
these
sense for the character of Zelda in the Breath of the Wild world.
Zelda
you
looks
know?
very fun. She's
Yeah,
she's using
and
all of
for
the
me,
abilities of the Sheikah
anytime
Slate.
Zelda
Yeah.
gets to
That's great.
You get to play as Zelda and
Like the full power.
annihilate
power.
enemies as Zelda. It's pretty much a win.
Yeah,
for
like
me.
the Sheikah Slate is her weapon.
God, I wanna play
Taking
this demo.
pictures.
Oh.
Zelda game.
Oh,
Really
that's
fun
great.
to
Okay, I love
No
Zelda
way,
already.
that's her
I
Muso
love-
attack?
oh,
That's
Zelda.
amazing!
Zelda is amazing.
Are you kidding me?
Just gonna go back to Urbosa because she is my
Oh,
favorite.
that was so good.
when you
Ho
eat
ho!
from this
Yeah, I love how they're just ignoring the book
way,
cover.
but I have to
Great.
chase
But-
after
They
them.
are.
Yes.
Okay, we have some Lizard Force.
I have to chase after the Yiga. People.
Sulfurs.
I'm gonna
So
go
we're
after
going to the
that,
Yiga
check
camp
location
now.
and told to go. There looks like there's a lot of people here.
I'm looking at the levels, by the way, at the left
And for
bottom. They
people who
seem
are new to the Warriors
quite
series,
low.
The
as
map
you can
is
see,
big.
there are
The
comments
map
on
is
the screen that
massive.
help guide you
Look at the
through
size of
the
that.
Muso attack,
gameplay,
Muso attack, Muso attack.
And the
Yep.
action.
400
But you
kills.
also can turn those off. if you want to.
Jesus.
So I'm
Actually playing on a big part of the desert, which is kinda cool.
Yeah, the map is massive.
Yeah.
It's bigger. It's bigger than Hyrule Field. It's definitely bigger than Hyrule Field. And
Does seem that way, absolutely. Yeah.
we have another Yiga Blade Master.
The only thing I'm kind of worried about, they tried this
Make some
even
noise,
more
Gerudo.
openness with
Do
the
it.
last Warriors game that they made, and hopefully they found a good middle ground now.
Yeah.
But it seems that way, at least for now.
But then again, we
At
need
least
to
for now.
we need to remember how open Breath of the
So
Wild
as you
is.
can see,
So they try to
when you
replicate at
use
least
the
some of
secret
that.
Yeah.
rooms, there is a
That
little
feeling.
bit of a wait
Sure.
time for it to charge
Sure.
back up before you can use it again, which is very similar to how it worked in Breath of the Wild. Oh man, that was
Nice.
a gorgeous.
Yeah, the adaptation is beautiful. I
Nice.
think it's cutscene time.
Ooh.
And
Here we
the
go.
reason
Ooh.
for using these loud attacks was to call forth a certain familiar monster.
Oh, Molduga!
He is. Oh man.
You're dead.
Yum.
You sure it's not a lady?
Or not.
I think he's beautiful.
He teleported.
Yum. Yigas.
Too scary. And he's coming after me. So
Yeah, the Molduga is coming.
Bye bye.
Now let's go ahead and
That's it.
let's escape to
Oh,
the main menu
Options.
while we can.
Oh, main menu. Oh my god, main menu.
So we're gonna go back to.
It looks very
Oh, the loading
Breath of the
screens.
Wild-ish.
Yeah, it's
And
very
show
Breath of the
some
Wild.
of
This is
the,
very Breath of the Wild UI.
gameplay between battles.
Let us see the menu.
Leveling up
Not seen the
characters,
menu.
strengthening
Whoa!
weapons,
Oh, the map.
and unlocking-
Oh, they have the world
It's
map!
like-
there
Oh,
is.
yes!
Very
It's like
similar.
it's like we
Map of
suggested
Hyrule.
we
She
want
does
it.
wanna
Oh,
tell us
this
a
remember?
little bit
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
about-
Yeah. Oh my God.
Select.
Yeah,
Oh my
so-
god, they're
No
back.
way.
This is amazing.
Original Hyrule Warriors game, or maybe
No
different,
flipping way.
Warriors game.
So you have also little missions that you can do
Yeah.
between the bigger ones.
And
So you
side
can level
objectives
up.
and all.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice, nice, nice.
And you have battles right next to the Great
Holy
Plateau as
snap.
well. Oh my god, this is amazing.
Holy snap, dude.
Map of Hyrule
Oh, this is
from
so
the,
good.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
What would the
And,
different
when I first
icons
saw
mean
this,
too? I wonder about that, you know?
screaming
Yeah.
because it was so gorgeous, and I just loved it.
I think they have different
And,
functions throughout the game that you can do.
Different objectives as well.
When you're playing the stages, you collect a lot of different type of materials.
On your stables as well.
So
Oh my
using
god.
those materials, you can unlock different locations on the map. like the
Oh, you can.
stables,
Oh, you can
at the
just go there.
playground,
Nice.
And even like
What about Castle Town?
To me, it thinks like the different parts of the map open up as you play. That
Okay,
seems like the case
You
here.
see the Zelda icon in the Castle Town?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Blacksmith.
visiting Castle Town.
So it is a Hyrule Warriors game. So
That's the
go
confirmation.
You just straight up go into
Oh, you
like
Look at
Uh,
look at all.
into the fusion stuff.
Look at all the weapons, though.
weapons do not
Yeah.
break
Oh.
during the stage,
But-
but you can use these.
Yeah, super battle,
weapons
and then you can
collected
upgrade all the
to
Hold up,
weapons.
hold on, one second,
strengthen
one second.
Your primary use weapon. So right now.
Okay.
I'm using, this
So you can
sword,
strengthen
but
your
then other
primary
different
weapon and
type
they
of
don't
weapons
break
I
during
can
a stage.
get, and
Got
different,
it.
Nice.
Got
ways
it.
to use it. So I want to use my sledgehammer.
But you straight up just fuse stuff. You don't really go into an area where you do that. So that is kind of debunked, but that's fine because it's also kind of immediate anyway,
Yeah.
right?
It is, but
Don't you dare.
they're trying to turn this as much into Breath of the Wild as humanly possible.
They're removing the ladle. Don't remove the ladle. Don't fuse it. Don't fuse it. Don't fuse it. They're fusing it. No.
And then you can strengthen.
Oh, blacksmiths. Yes, this is what I want to see in Breath of the Wild too. This is what I want to see in Breath of the Wild too.
Good weapon, always willing to help, yes.
Sledgehammer leveled up to 5, so I can use that.
Sledgehammer, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Another
Very
thing
pog.
Is the
Hylian
materials you
blacksmith.
collected, you can make the dish. So let's see.
Lurelin Village, yes.
So spurred fish dish.
Ooh.
But I don't think you
need
can
the
visit it
materials
in.
by
Well, depends on the
fish,
campaign
so
though.
I have that trapped.
No, you just immediately do that.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
That
That's
is-
fine.
Yeah, it's more
so
like
I can
management
earn the
map.
recipe for
Yeah.
chili fish stew.
Yeah, this feels literally like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you have the same
Right,
icons,
and
the same
recipes
music.
can be used to.
Mhm.
This is
give
so
your
accurate.
characters
This
a little
this
bit
does not
of
feel
a
like Hyrule
buff
Warriors
before you
at
go into
all.
battle. And there are a bunch
Yeah.
of different types that have different effects, so it's pretty.
You were
fun
definitely
to-
right in our video.
Collect them and see what they do.
There's still a chapters option,
Yeah,
so I
they
guess
also
you can
have,
still
like,
select the chapters from there.
Yeah. Necluda, you have the
so
different
by defeating monsters
provinces.
and getting those materials, you can also turn them into these other
Ooh.
I love what I'm seeing so
quests,
far.
which you
I
can
absolutely
use to
love
unlock,
what I'm seeing so
bonus
far.
combos or extra health or other.
Oh, you get new combos
Yep.
that way. Huh.
But the thing I really like
Interesting.
about these is that
So
they
it isn't
have
the badge
little
menu
stories,
anymore, which I kind of hated,
that
to
go
be
along
honest.
with them. Little glimpses into the characters' lives
Rico
between battles
Village.
during this war. The one that we just did, for example, is about a young child in Hateno village who wants to build a monster dummy so that they can practice using a two-handed sword. And so Link actually brings the materials to make the dummy,
Level 18
creates
already.
this dummy,
Yeah, that's
helps
pretty.
him build it, and then they train together. And that's how Link is
Recommended
able to
level.
come up with an
Oh,
extra,
so the
unit,
mission
which
mode
is
that was
two-handed
the
sword.
mission or adventure mode, like in the
and I love
previous
it,
games,
'cause
is
Link
baked
brings
into
Hateno
this.
village.
So it's
it's
one
very cute
coherent
glimpse
piece, it
into his
seems.
life.
Perfect.
Interesting.
Yeah, the
Very,
world
very
building is
interesting.
Really excellent in this game.
Yeah, we just strengthened this 200. I mean, sledgehammer is basically a 200 sword.
Well, that
type.
answers that question as
So,
well, I guess.
I'm going
Yep.
into the training mission where I can actually use this sledgehammer.
Okay, so
to
we will be able to
showcase
see some
how the
training now.
200
Awesome.
sword or 200 weapon will work in this game. And so I changed my weapon.
And you can select
And
your
I
attire
guess I
just like
can
in Breath of the
take
Wild.
my
Oh,
plan.
yes!
Yeah.
That's so good.
Ooh.
So good.
Unlock different pieces
And you can
of
also
armor as you progress
Dress
through the
as
game,
you want.
and you can
even naked.
equip or,
So I guess through the training
unequip
missions that you
them,
do, you unlock all
as
of that.
you
So
can
yeah.
dress him up however you want.
They look nice.
yeah.
What are you
Huh.
talking about?
I love how I love how
It's,
accurate this game
and
is to Breath of the
also-
Wild.
Training attire.
And you have food.
Cooking.
Cooking, yes.
And
Cooking.
We also, this is the chili
So
fish
let's see.
skewer we just
Central
got from the
fire,
recipe
minus 50.
location. So I can use that.
Right, and every character will react.
I love how much
differently
time
to
they're spending
the,
in the menu,
uh,
actually.
dishes that you cook.
Yeah,
for
that's the
them.
first time again seeing it
And
proper, my
some
guy.
characters
Oh,
even
yes.
have favorite dishes.
Teleportation.
And they'll say something different when you give them their
Damn.
favorite dish. So
Chica
That's
it's
nice.
a lot of fun
Yeah.
to try out a bunch of different recipes and see
Damn.
which
Damn.
your characters prefer.
I think. Oh my
Look
god.
at
The
that
loading screens are actually much more
screen.
pleasing than in Breath of the Wild.
Look at that-
You might have
look at
seen
that
the,
screen.
showing
We see
the
Link, we see
tower
the baby
actually
guardian,
raising
we
from the ground.
see.
And
I think that's
tower is actually
Impa,
going to be a
Zelda,
base for
Mifa,
Link,
Bro,
whenever he
bro,
goes to
bro.
this
Urbosa.
mission.
Oh my god.
All the playable
I think
characters.
we
That's
just showed
insane.
them
That's
kind of
actually
walking
insane.
From the
Yep.
tower to that new location where I'm going to be showcasing.
The loading times are around the same, I would say, as
training
Breath of the
mission.
Wild. Maybe a little bit slower.
So
around
yeah,
around the
it
same.
is
Yeah.
a training mission.
Yeah, but they have also higher density in a lot of areas, so kind of accepting it.
I mean,
there's
Ooh,
no-
interesting. You just go to random areas like this.
This is Mabe
That's
Ranch.
neat.
This is Mabe Ranch.
no, you know,
This is the equivalent
Yes.
of Lon Lon Ranch in Breath of the Wild, the ruins.
Yeah, so as you can see, this is a training level, so you're fighting.
This
against
is
a lot of
bizarre.
soldiers.
Just
and
tell me we
Very welcome.
using the
Just tell me we can ride
So, yeah,
horses in this game, please.
Which,
Yeah, but like I
aesthetically
mentioned
does
before,
look a lot
and
like,
like we're seeing
how
now,
it was
yeah,
used
the
in
mission
Breath of
mode is
the Wild.
basically baked
Um,
into the main
And this
adventure
game,
now.
it's
Which, yeah, that seems like a good call.
slower, but
Sure.
more powerful than the one-handed sword.
I accept that.
Everyone
but
against Link. He's so OP.
Fun thing about it is that
Eating
he can-
bananas.
Oh my
he
Oh,
can,
god! Wow.
use action
This is.
to
Oh, I
strengthen
love
his
this game
strong
so
attacks.
much.
This is also
In
the first time we
exchange,
see
he
Link and
takes a
Sledgehammer.
little bit of
Yep.
temporary damage.
Just pointing that out.
And if you look at the animations, it's
like that.
exactly
And, in order
as
to kill that
Link would
temporary
move in Breath of the
damage,
Wild.
you can
Like,
press
it's
X
exactly the
to,
same
consume a
type of
meal
pace
in the middle
and
of battle.
movement that you would see in Breath of the Wild. You see obstacles
Absolutely.
You see
love the
obstacles in the
animation
horse
of him eating.
section. Oh,
Yeah, let's
Yeah, I
see
love the
it go.
animation for him.
I really hope we can ride horses in
Yeah,
this.
if she'll do it for us.
I don't think so,
Get
but
some enemies.
It will be nice to think about, I guess.
Yeah.
But one of those,
Because in the memories, we were actually riding
highly
horses with
aggressive,
Zelda, as you remember.
And if Chico does it near some enemies,
I mean,
then
sure,
we'll see
yeah.
what happens.
So hopefully we'll be
And
having some
hopefully we'll get an opportunity
horseback
to show you
moments.
that because I
Oh.
love it.
Muso attack, Muso attack, Muso.
Okay,
Oh, that's
yeah.
the heal attack. Oh.
Aggressive
Oh, that is the Muso
blast,
attack. Okay.
This is beautiful.
Sending the soldiers flying.
Get to explore
Oh.
all these
I love
locations that
they
were just in
included
ruins.
that
Paraglider.
in this
Oh, he
game
went
as
for
part
the.
of
Downward thrust.
This dumb look on my face. I'm just amazed with how
Same,
much they're doing
same.
into
I
this.
had no idea they would
Breath of the
go
Wild,
this
and people who
deep
played
into
it
this
like I
game.
did,
Yeah, he's
would
actually
say
using the
have
rods now.
a
We're seeing that too for the first time. This is insane.
stockpile
Yep.
of apples
It's
or
actually insane.
something in
Bomb rune.
my inventory,
Aim.
so I could chow down.
Oh,
This game
jeez,
seems so balanced.
dude.
It's just like the
Strong
perfect
attack,
blend
lots
of
damage.
Zelda and Hyrule Warriors, if you ask me.
You can aggressively eat your apples.
Absolutely.
And send those soldiers.
Absolutely.
Aggressively eat
It just
your
feels like a
apples.
more
It's the only way
action-paced
to eat
Zelda,
apples in this
but it's not
game.
over the
Rob,
top.
yeah, Robin, by the way, says opponent was a weapon in Hyrule Warriors, so it's possible. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
We
those
can
three have.
actually get grilled apples here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the detail, I like everything is accurate because you can see Mabe village right next to it as well.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're more than halfway.
This is
I
bizarre.
also like to
This is
point out
beautiful.
that this location
Absolutely
is
beautiful.
Very familiar. It appeared as ruins in Breath of the Wild.
Aberrant
but
ruins,
now
yeah.
Oh, they're
before
actually-
the
actually
Calamity,
mentioning
it's in its heyday. And
Huh.
it's very cool to see.
Yes,
what
we
it
can
looked
see
like
that.
Oh, stasis
before it
stack.
got destroyed.
Nice.
Yeah,
Someone
and
flying.
Chico, maybe you can show us some lightning rod action.
What? Hold
Ooh,
on.
please
Yeah,
do.
we did get to see
Give
the
us some
ice
lightning rod
rod.
action.
Oh,
Yeah.
stunts.
Oh.
Just like in Breath of the Wild.
Oh,
Like they have translated and implemented the elemental mechanics from Breath of the Wild completely
so, as you
flawlessly
can
into this
see,
game.
she's timing her
That's
attacks
so
for when
good.
that
I'm
weak
so
point
impressed
gauge
what they
comes
have
out.
done.
The big strategy against these
His talent knows
stronger
no
enemies
bounds.
is to,
That's Link View, his talent
cut
knows
down
no
that weak point
bounds.
gauge
Absolutely.
and create an opening so you can do counter attack.
Hey, remember Link's
which can be
crossbow
very
training?
powerful.
Yeah, the final boss was
Nice one.
literally the final boss of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I remember that. That was bizarre.
Right, we got another Muso attack. And slam.
He's kind of focusing on
I
because it
love
kind of
the two-handed sword
heals
so much.
Link,
think
so I
it's
guess
my
it makes sense to
favorite.
kind of overuse
It's
it.
so
Mhm.
satisfying, you know, to just slam through all of these
Slamming.
enemies, you know, these thousands and thousands of enemies. And
Raw
also to
meat.
like take a little break to have a snack here and then.
This is so accurate. You can see the flag
That
moving in the
spin,
background.
that spin though.
Yep.
I'm hoping we can.
I know
Oh
your
my
favorite is
God.
the
Show some flurry rush too.
Slow mo
Oh,
and the bombs.
I'm
Oh,
trying
the
to
combos you can
I'm
do in this
trying
game.
to-
No, you don't.
no, you don't.
Still need
There you go,
25.
there.
Come on.
I would like to see a blend of
You need
this
to find another one of those captains.
and Breath of the Wild for Breath of the Wild 2, if you ask me.
Totally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice.
The Rook.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Look.
Let's
Yeah,
rumble.
it's just it's a training mission with
Oh
Des.
no, frame rate drops.
That's cool. He's very heavy moving character too. Oh,
It's a live stream, so it
Yeah.
happens.
He moves surprisingly quickly for someone of his.
I'm
size,
sure they
I
will
have to
release the
say.
video in its full beauty afterwards,
Exactly.
because it's pre-recorded. So
This is beautiful.
You can do it, Chico. I believe in you.
Boom.
He's your own size.
yes, Chico, please do.
He's like 2 times
Oh my
bigger than you.
goodness.
Oh
Oh
no,
my gosh.
There we go.
That looks like a little bit of rough play. For
poor the
training.
Rook.
Oh, the Rook is getting smashed.
They take their training very seriously.
There's
Th-
Nice work.
That's what she said.
Nice
Yeah,
work.
wow.
Man, you made very quick work of the
Ooh.
rook. Good job.
Traveler Claymore,
Yeah,
Wami
that's training.
Bird Stick.
All right, let's cut
Training
away
has
from
ended.
this for a second because we have one other
Victory!
thing we have to show you.
Okay,
Chico's got to set it up.
Oh,
we got another sequence. Awesome. It's already more than
I love
TGS one.
Daruk. He's so great. He's such a
Well, and it's really
I think
fun
Daruk is
to-
great. Yeah.
I'm just completely blown away by what we've
Yeah, and
seen
it's
so
really,
far
it's
in this.
cool to see all
this
the various
sequence.
characters.
Oh, that was so
we
good.
know and love from Breath of the Wild, but
I need a
seeing
cold
this
shower
setting
after that.
and
I
seeing
would
all of
love
their
to
special
see
moves
some,
and how those differ. I do really.
I would
like
absolutely
seeing
love
that,
to
and
see
I'm
some
excited for what we're about
Castle
to
Town
show
gameplay if you
as
have,
well,
please.
you, the viewers.
Like, if that would be the hub world, oh
great.
my god.
It's an amazing thing that they've done with this game to bring us into this era, you know, pre-Calamity, and show us all these characters and show us the intricacies of how they
I love this so
interact
far.
and how they perform in battle.
Absolutely love this so far.
It's stuff that I think
I do
personally,
love
as a fan
this
of Breath of the
too.
Wild, I wished for so
Chico's
hard.
probably going through those.
The chance to be able
Not
to
those
safe-
menus,
use
yeah.
guys
Not
in
safe
their
to
prime,
show
so
sections.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilery
and,
stuff.
And not to bring the soup ladle up too much, but I do want to say I love that they included
Good
the soup
lord, that
ladle,
was a
you know,
joke.
that they're bringing it back, and we see those same.
Kendra, come on.
textures
That
from
was a
Breath of the
joke
Wild
out of
in
our
this game.
100.
And Chico mentioned that the weapons aren't breakable, so you really could, you know, equip that soup ladle if you wanted a serious challenge.
So
you
we
could
definitely
have
know
the
it's
soup ladle.
just not that the weapons are just not
could
breakable.
use
That's
weapons
good to
from
know.
Adventure Idle
That's really
Stronger.
good to know.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
I love it. I love that.
Right.
But you can still combine them and sacrifice them.
Let's go. We got some.
Yeah.
All right. So
More
we're
her
looking
gameplay,
at
yes.
Impa now.
Yep. I'm just looking
Yeah.
where we are at the
So
map.
what I want to show is
Definitely
in
in
the
Hyrule
distance,
Field.
but I need to take care of these guys
Of
first.
Impa.
Because these guys
This is later on in the
run
game. You can see
away.
how many hearts
Yeah.
Impa has.
Okay. Ah!
So obviously, this is a new.
Oh, there's the sound.
depiction of Impa that we're seeing here. But Chico is about to show
Oh,
us
I
just
love
what
how-
Impa is capable of in the gameplay.
Oh,
Wow,
I
that's a
love
range.
her.
the
I
elemental
love Impa
gameplay
so
in
much.
this
I
and
think
the
she's
physics engine.
so much fun to play.
It's
She's so
perfectly
quick,
translated
and
from
she
Breath
has
of the Wild.
these Different.
Yeah, we're very close to
jutsu
the
attacks
Castle
that
Town.
She uses like the
What?
summoning of the frog, and the
I get it.
creation of.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
You
Oh,
did.
Hinox.
That was an impressive use of the electric rod, I have to
Hinox.
say.
Hinox.
And here we have
Or
a
Hinox, as some like to call it by. Okay, some bomb.
I love it. So
action.
yeah, as I was saying, Impa's gameplay, being able to absorb those symbols to create the clones and then strengthen the strong attack when. she
Oh yeah,
has
you have
all
to
of her
absorb those
clones
symbols.
out
You have
is,
to make those clones.
It's really fun. Takes a lot of strategy and timing.
This is actually the first overworld boss we see in actual
Nice.
gameplay
Yeah,
so
And you
far.
but this
see
is also
her,
one of those training missions. It seems.
Her
Yep.
Sheikah rune usage does differ
Only
from
more
the other
advanced
characters
level.
we've looked at today too.
Yeah, so you have to use
You
Sheikah
can do
runes to
it.
summon the imposters. That's interesting.
We also have
So
time
we
limits.
discussed earlier
right.
the.
Oh, we also heard her
usage
voice
of
for the first time in
runes
English.
in
That was
order
pretty
to
nice.
Create openings to counter strong enemies, and it's even more important that you do that when fighting these big monsters too.
Muso attack, come on.
If you get the
Oh,
timing
she's
right,
really, she's really upgraded in the
just
game
like
because she
that,
has 2 Muso bars
you can
too.
create
Just like
these
that.
great dramatic openings for yourself.
Yes, we
So they have
point.
upgraded
And
Impa
it
in this
really
particular
is
save a
vital to
lot.
get
This
these
is going to
weak point
be-
smashes in because they do so much damage,
Oh,
and it can really make it easy to, or easier, I should say, to take these guys out.
oh, the gameplay in this
Take
game.
out the poor Hinox that was just having a nap, minding his own business.
You need to hurry up and finish the Hinox. You've only 50 seconds left.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I'd
45.
be grumpy too if I got woken up like that.
Oh, this might not go.
That's fair.
But you are. Well, it's pre-recorded,
Nice
so we
work,
shouldn't be
guys.
afraid that they
Short work
actually
this guy.
flying.
Well, you don't know
I
that.
love that flying squirrel move.
Oh. Will you make it? That's the question.
The maniacal laughter, yes.
I'm not sure you will. No, I think you will.
Nice.
Go barrel. 20
All right,
seconds.
I think that's
All right, I
all the
think
time we
that's-
have left for today.
No, just let us
stop,
see the
Hinox
beating
fall.
up on
No.
this poor Hinox and let him go back to his nap.
Oh well.
Oh
All
well.
right. Thanks everyone for tuning in.
That was good.
This was Hyrule Warriors Age of
We have
Calamity,
another video coming
which
up on
releases
Saturday. It's going to
Friday,
be more
November
in-depth,
20th.
and you
We
definitely don't
hope
want
you
to miss
enjoyed
it.
it. We
Anyway,
sure did.
thank you so much.
And have a great day.